Hello team. Today's a rough night. I'm being selfish. And I'm just playing Hollow Knight. I'm sorry. I guess you could call this a comfort game. Which isn't exactly comforting to play, but I wanted to press some buttons that I enjoy pressing. I'm definitely a little rusty. Yeah. I said I'd do a stream every week. I want to keep that. Maybe I shouldn't if it's not a good one, but I was thinking about doing Outlast today, but I think it's too late, and I don't have the storage space to actually play Outlast, so we're here. We're playing this game. It is how it is. I was contemplating also trying out like just a random Odyssey speedrun, or just doing any percent, but I really want to just turn off my brain. Don't be sorry, be gamer. Yeah, that's a good way to look at life, I guess. Might be a little bit rusty on some things, but I'll get back in the hang of it. I'm not expecting a lot of people here today, and I'm probably not going to be super interactive in the chat either, so I'll be kind of speaking whenever I feel like it, I guess. Hello, villain. How are you on this fine day? Oopsies. Oh, don't remember it like that. Oh man, I'm fumbling a lot. Orb is an easy fight. Oh man. Oh wow, since I touched this game, huh? Yeah, I'll probably just be reading chat once I what's it called? Every time I defeat a boss, so I'll read a bit. Yeah, if you don't know Hollow Knight, it's just a cool game, I guess. I don't know how to describe it other than like it's a Metroidvania, but people don't really know what Metroidvanias are unless they've played a Metroidvania, so like... Are you hyped for Silksong? Dude, that game is fake. I would be if it was a real game, but I don't think Silksong is not a real game, unfortunately. But yes. In the hypothetical that Silksong is a real game, yes, I'm very hyped for it. Hollow Knight is a top 3 game of all time for me. I love it very much. And I'm very excited for Silksong. I just, like a lot of people, don't really expect it to be coming out. I have hope in the 2025 release, but I don't know if it's actually. How much is on Steam? Hollow Knight? Usually it is $15. If it's on sale, which it goes on sale a lot, it's an indie game that's like, what? It's 2025. This thing came out in 2018, like 7 years old. It's very good. It's well worth your money. I have nearly 100 hours in this game, and I bought it half off at like $7.50. So I'd super recommend playing this game. It is incredibly good. Oopsies. It's been a bit since I played. Yeah. What's fun is I just went straight into Pantheon of Hallownest, which is the boss rush of this game, where you fight literally every single boss in this game without... Well, I guess technically there's breaks, but like you don't get any checkpoints. Like you're fighting all of them, and if you die, you die. And the neat thing here is I don't remember like any of the boss patterns, so I'm just kind of sight reading this right now. Yeah. Oh no, there are like slight checkpoints. Like right after this, I'm pretty sure I get a nice little fountain where I get to heal up and everything. Yeah, right here. I actually did not even check what my charms were before going into this, so I don't remember what I'm doing. I think it's Mark of Pride, Long Nail, and Unbreakable Strength, maybe? I have a Quick Slash in there. Unbreakable Strength, Dash Master, Mark of Pride, Quick Slash. Yeah, these are good. Yeah, these are the best ones. I'm a very nail-only type of Hollow Knight player. I kind of forget that my magic exists. And I like swinging the sword. Combos deal more damage to the boss, so it just feels more right to me. God, all the dream bosses are miserable though. Should be right there. Whoopsies. 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 Yeah. We should be dead soon. A few more hits. Any stealth games you could play? I've never played the Metal Gear series, but I know that is an incredibly critically acclaimed and good one. So, out of anything, I could recommend you that. Oopsies. I'm throwing it. But I don't play many stealth games. I'm not a fan of it too much. I like the very active games. I've been a very zoomer mind type of person, I guess I'd have to say. Whoopsies. Look, he's dead. He died. He's dead. Oh man, the boss is dead. I'm just kidding. He's alive. They just love playing tricks on me. Ha ha ha. One cycle, please. Thank you. Suddenly decide to slowly build up 5k channel. If you pop the burnus in this stream, If you get close, I might genuinely bring up the price again. I forgot that I actually do have it kind of low, at least lower than what I think is maybe reasonable. Yeah, you're, it's just, I'll let you pop it. It'll just be kind of miserable for all of us to sit through, because it's the whole entire thing. Hey, maybe if we're lucky it's broken and doesn't work and like, we don't have to worry about it actually. That would be the most ideal thing to happen. I jumped into that one. Nowhere close? You know what? You save up for that. You can make the actual mainstream suffer. This is one of my favorite fights in the game. Also one of the best songs in the game. Oh my god, I thought I knew that. Oh my god, I'm fumbling right now. Let's just take it slowly. Alright. We can go full throttle here. Alright. Now on to one of the sickest bosses ever. Oh. So the really fun thing about Hollow Knight is that, how do I describe it? The best fights in this game are like a dance. And this is one of the greatest dances in the game. It's kind of like a rhythm game almost, except not fully a rhythm game because it's a 2D type of game. You see, I lost the rhythm of the fight, and I'm getting my ass beat for it. Yeah. It's been a bit since I fought Sister in a battle. But, yeah. I got one down, now it gets a lot easier. But doing this fight without any damage is so satisfying. And it's one of the best things about this game. Yeah. The orchestral music of Hollow Knight also really... Okay, I'm surprised I missed that one. Really also, like, puts it... frames it more as, like, a dance. It's hard to describe, but... The best fights in this game, I feel like, are the ones that feel the most like a dance. And I think that's the checkpoint, yeah. You haven't played Hollow Knight? Is this your favorite boss? You should definitely play Hollow Knight. It's a really good game. I love it so much. I don't even think it's like a per person type of thing. Most people just like this game. It's really well made. And it's really easy to kind of understand. Though I guess the difficulty might be a bit of a... What's it called? I don't remember the word. I'm dead tonight. Oh, I'm real dead tonight. Yeah, this is a little bit miserable right now. That's fine. I just had to lock in for the real difficult boss fights. What is Burnus? You know, you'll figure that out when you unlock that fun whole thing. I bet you'll have a great time when that happens. Okay, I should have known that was coming out. Oh my god, I'm fumbling hard right now. Thank you. That was Fluke Marm. If you didn't see the title. I'm gonna go give me a backers. Alright, see you Galaxy Cat, thanks for stopping by. Sorry none of the streams are ever Odyssey streams. Odyssey is just a brain-intensive game. At least right now, if I'm trying to learn a real speedrun, so I just don't feel like it, but one of these days I'll get back into doing some Odyssey runs, because it's a cool game. Doesn't matter, last room is fun. Well, I'm glad you stayed for it, then. What was last stream? I already forgot. I'm already forgetting all my streams, wow. Alright, that is one of the easier bosses in the game. A little to the left. Oh. There's something a little bit before a little to the left, right? Because a little to the left, if you stayed for the whole time, as calming of a game as it's supposed to be, it was kind of miserable when I was trying to finish like a certain chapter so I could my Joy-Cons are acting up right now. It's a fun thing to deal with. Yeah, it was towards the end. I was hungry and tired, and I was just trying to reach like finish off a chapter, and I was just there's a really annoying level, which I guess they're not supposed to be annoying, but I don't know. Probably playing the game too fast to enjoy it. Okay, my Joy-Con's acting up. That's a little annoying. The boxes one? Oh, you're there for the boxes? Yeah, those boxes were, they're something else. I could have swore I did something before doing a little to the left. Was it just a little to the left? Oh, there's the, what's it called? There's the stupid tier list for, not tier list, the invincible character thing for, each, Secret Hunter member. That's what it was. And then it was a little to the left. I forgot about that. Oopsies. Yeah, if I really wanted to be selfish today, I would have played Guilty Gear on stream, but I'm not that much of a sadist / masochist, so I decided to have some amount of self-respect and not play a ranked fighting game for people to watch. Alright, here is the easiest boss in the game. There's absolutely no difficulty to him at all. Technically, there is difficulty when you first fight him. So, if you ever see me dash, if I ever do like the black dash, that has invincibility on it. But that's like technically an ability you get like towards the later half of the game. So this fight is definitely a bit harder without the invincibility, since you have to actually like time things correctly. But even without invincibility, it's not a super difficult fight. Yeah. Gonna go play Pizza Tower while probably listening to Brian channel points. That is A-okay. You know, I should put Pizza Tower on the list. That is a game that I've heard really good things about, and I feel like I would probably like, because I'm really into 2D games, platformers especially, so I'll probably like that one. Really fun aesthetic too. I'm a fan of that. This fight's a fun one, but only if you're able to one-shot these minions that he puts down. It is a miserable fight if you can't one-shot those minions. Top 5 games? Ooh, top 5 games. Hollow Knight is top 2 or top 3. I put Celeste up there too. Celeste is really good. How do I fight this guy again? What else? It's weird to call it a favorite game, but I think it's deserving of it because I have like over 2,000 hours in it. But I really like Smash Ultimate. I don't know if it is definitely very weird for me to call it a favorite game, but I played a lot. I'm pretty decent at it. I spent a lot of effort getting good at it. So I'd call that a top game for me too. It's a good one. I'd say Mario Odyssey is up there, but it's weird because my recent like experiences with Odyssey isn't like playing it for the first time, right? It's speedrunning it now, and as much as the speedrunning is cool and fun, it's definitely a different vibe from playing the game for the first time. So like the experience of Odyssey for the very first time, exploring all the things, everything's brand new, is like, you know, it's this whole entire thing, right? You can't play a game for the first time again. So I still do think it's definitely top 10, if not top 5. I really love that game. Moving in is really fun. I like the whole entire game format and its whole entire is psychology the correct word? The game design, what's the word? Idea? I don't know. It's late. I'm not thinking too well. But other than that, let's see. This one is like kind of a niche, kind of a not niche pick, but if you've ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, that is a top 5 game of all time for me. The story in that game just hits me in the just in a way where it's like I've replayed it recently, and yeah, it's kind of corny and the writing's like not that complex, but I don't know, it was kind of like my first shonen anime before knowing what shonen anime was or watching shonen anime. You have like a best friend who always believes in you, and you like you watch your friend grow and improve because of you, and they're there, and it's nice. The story's nice. The twists and turns of it is really cool. What time is it? It is currently 1:43 a.m. So it's a little late. I was thinking of doing like 1, maybe 2 run-throughs of this thing, because the whole entire pantheon of all the bosses in the game takes around like 40 minutes. I'm maybe halfway right now. Yeah, I'm like kind of halfway through the game right now. Through this boss rush, I mean. So, yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, one of my favorite stories of all time, even though it's a pretty simple one. It's just one I really love. Whoopsies. Can't do that. Hello there. Hello there, Watcher Knight. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I forgot all the little tells of these bosses and everything. Oh, I'm fumbling right now. Oh. Yeah. I'm super fumbling right now. It's fine. It's a-okay. Did I kill one of them? What happened? Oh my god. Oh, I'm fumbling hard. Can't buffer that. Forgot you can't buffer things in this game. It's not like a fighting game where you can buffer things. Oh, this is nice for me. Okay, get back into the rhythm of this calm. Come on. It's not a hard game. You got this. People hate the Watcher Knights, but this is a easy fight for me. I'm just built different like that. That one's dead too. Is this the last one? Is there one more for me? That it? That's it, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Whatever. They can... What time do I usually sleep? That is a loaded question. It both depends on the weekday, and also it doesn't depend on the day at all. Some days I go to sleep at a reasonable time. Most days I don't. So, yeah. Oopsies. That boss fight is a lot harder in the main game, but very easy in this game. In the boss fight. 11:45. Oh, what is that? Anchorage? Is that 3 hours away? Oh, 2 hours away. You're West Coast. I see. Got my math wrong here. This boss is really cool. Everything leading up to the boss is really cool, except the fight itself is very boring and just kind of sucks. It's one of the tragedies of this game that this boss fight is very cool, but just the fighting is very lame. You know how I said the best boss fights are a dance? This boss fight is turn-based combat. If you can see, he just kind of flies out of my reach, and I can't do anything about it. I just have to wait for him to come to me. Yeah. Turn-based combat. The best boss fights are the active ones where you're dodging and weaving through the attacks, you're getting your hits in, you're feeling the rhythm of the fight, you're feeling the music in your bones. Ooh. This is I'm waiting for it to be over. Also, the best bosses also have, you know, multiple attacks that are kind of cool that you kind of have to rethink how you, like, do the fight. This boss has like 2 attacks. So, yeah. Here's this one. Here's another very lame one where he just goes away so you can't hit him. Again, the bosses that you can't hit are just the lame ones. And it's fine, you know, there's gotta be some bosses that just kinda gotta draw out. Hello, Queen. Oh, I gotta lock into this fight. I'll re-chat after this. I gotta lock in. This is actually a harder fight. One I struggled with for a bit. Until I, like, figured it out. Oh! Can I kill you? I can? Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I dashed away. Oh my god, I'm throwing right now. 2, 3. That's nice. I got 2 heals right here. Perfect. He gets to come back up, but that's... Oh! I forgot about that move. That's a fun one, I guess. Second slash. Dodge those, because I'm better. We don't dodge those, because I'm worse. Is that the end of the fight? Okay. Yeah, it's the end of the fight. Oh wait, no, there's another face. I got pranked. It's fine, this fight's easy still. Yeah. This fight's cool, but the second phase is, like I said, it's the opposite part of the dance, you know, where they're just kind of running away, but dodging and weaving is fine. Hello Kong, how are you? I am okay. Kind of a rough night. I could go into detail because it's not anything like serious or anything. I'm just feeling a little low energy. I guess just for like some context, we had Secret Hunter recording today. All I really need to say is, for whatever reason today, God hates me. That's all. You guys will see what I mean next week, I guess. But it was it's pretty funny. But I did crash out. Not in like a super serious way, but it was just some cosmically funny things happened. I guess is the best way to say it. But yeah. Oh no, Secret Hunter, it's fine. The recording is good. At least like, I think Zerao, he can make a good video out of it. It was just misery. it was just misery this week. But it's I think he's right. It'll probably make a pretty decent video. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. This is a fight, fun fact about this fight specifically, it took me 4 or 6 hours the first time I played it. It was the most frustrating, but like one of the most fulfilling bosses I've beaten ever. It's not a difficult boss, but I was absolutely not supposed to fight it so early on from where I was, which made it extremely challenging, and which was what made it really fun. But he is a extremely easy boss now. How often do you record for Secret Hunter? Back when Season 1 happened, it was just like, we had the schedule of like, it was just, ouch. It was just every Wednesday. But schedules got changed up a bit naturally, you know, people have their own lives. And then with Season 2, we got a bigger cast of people involved, and scheduling is not easy. It's the furthest thing from easy for 7 different people. So now we just we do it whenever times work out for people. We had a recording session on Friday that went Ari. We had a recording session on Tuesday, which will hopefully make for an incredibly funny second channel video for some crazy fails. Okay. If you can see me playing right now, I don't know if you guys remember, but my right Joy-Con kind of hates me, and I'm not clicking as fast as I should be. But it's fine, because this is an easy fight. Yeah, right Joy-Con kind of sucks. I'm kind of mashing that, and that boss should have been killed faster than it was. So excited to watch it. Yeah. Secret Hunter's good, man. Did you watch today's video that Zerado uploaded of the cheater versus speedrunner? That one was a really funny video to record. Mostly just because the stupid cheats I had were really funny to me. I love that stupid boat one I had. A great time. I should have definitely gone hit right there. I don't know what happened. Okay. Good joke, dumb defender. Don't judge a book by a cover. Even though this guy is a dung beetle, he has one of the more tragic backstories in this game. Really great character, very heroic guy. A great knight, if I do say so myself. Today's video is so silly. I love watching comments going whimsy. Dude, I opened up the mods, and I was like looking through some of them because Zerado was like, "Hey, just familiarize yourself with some of them," and I was just able to find some of the funniest ones. It was great, dude. The auto eat, I still want to share that clip. The auto eat clip is one of the dumbest ways I've ever died. It is so incredibly stupid. It's really funny though. A tenth of the way to Burnus. What's Burnus though? I'm telling you guys will see what Burnus is when that thing gets eventually redeemed on a random day. It's gonna be a... Oh, I got faked out! Yeah. This boss is miserable. Yeah. As I expected. Yeah, this is another one of those, bosses where it's, they're kind of avoiding the fight instead of trying to participate in the dance. As you can see, I walk towards him and I'm just getting dodged, which, hey, good on you, man. Like, that's what you're supposed to do optimally. But it makes for a more boring fight. But yeah, most of the fights in this game, people have their like favorites, and the popular ones are naturally the good ones. I'll show you one of my favorite fights in the game if I do reach it. I hope I do. It is pretty difficult to reach it, especially since I haven't touched this game in like a year maybe. Every now and then I get the strong urge to just try to beat this boss rush. I guess today was the day. I guess the best way to describe it is, I guess Hollow Knight is kind of a comfort game to me. It's just nice to be able to play a game that feels nice, that I'm good with. Ooh. Playing this slower than I should be. Don't be 2-cycle, don't be 2-cycle, thank god. 2-cycling that boss is extremely miserable. I don't know how far I am. I might be closing in on, where is he? Oh. Welcome to my least favorite fight in the game. Yeah, this is, very easily my least favorite fight in the game.
Well, mine.
God damn it. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. Oh my god, I'm throwing right now. Yeah, this is what I call the misery times. Oh, that's the end of it.
Sorrow.
And that is 40 minutes down the drain. Yeah, I really hate that fight. It is there's nothing to say about it. I just really hate it. Well, you know what? Real quick, I'll show you some of the harder fights. I guess technically the hardest fights in the game, but I don't find them hard because they have a really nice rhythm to them, which makes them very fun. And if you get in the rhythm of the fight, it's not difficult, at least in my mind. So let's see, where is my favorite guy? Not that one, this one. He should be right over here. Yeah. We'll do a regular one. This is the... Actually, I don't know how to describe this. He is both the final boss in the game and also not the final boss. It's weird. It's hard to describe unless you know Hollow Knight lore. Oh, I've still got it. I messed up slightly. Oh, messed up slightly. Oh, messed up badly. Okay. We got 2 here. Nope, I messed up there again. Oh, messed up there. Okay. Okay. See, I got off rhythm of the fight, and I am getting punished for it. Oh, yeah, there we go. But, if I don't get off rhythm, it's a very, very fun fight to do. Let me try one more time. Whoopsies. Might be off rhythm almost immediately. Oh, I'm already off. This is not great. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, not ideal in the slightest. I can say that much. Yeah. One more time. Have you played any decision-based games? I played the first season of The Walking Dead, but that was a very long time ago. That's actually a game I'm planning on playing on stream at some point. Other decision-based games? If you're talking like visual novels, stuff like that, I guess I actually haven't. I tried playing through Doki Doki Literature Club, but the thing about Doki Doki Literature Club is that if you've experienced once, you don't really need to experience it again. And I watched someone play that way back when, and it's like, I know that the twist, right? It's like, what's really the point of? Oh, wrong move. Whoopsies. Don't get by that. Oh my god. I'm getting pranked. Okay. Oof. Getting pranked yet again. Okay. That's just a gamble right there. That was also a tad bit of a gamble I just tried doing. Oopsies. That was just a me problem. That's the one thing in this fight that's cool. That weird black tender move he just did is a purposeful throw off to the tempo of the fight, which is a really nice thing because you get used to the rest of the fight, and then that move gets thrown in, and if you're like struggling with the fight, you might get taken out by that, and it might just be over. But if you're prepared for it, it's just kind of like, I don't know. Music? I don't know how to describe things. Yeah. If you're looking at all of these guys, so this fun thing right here, if you see all these glowy things, if I go over to this menu, all the shiny ones are all of the bosses I've beaten without taking any damage. And then there are just the ones out here that I've just beaten regularly. Yeah, some of these are really annoying fights, but some of them are really fun. Minecraft story mode, yes, I did. I played Minecraft story mode way back when. I don't think I actually ever really finished that game when I did play it a while ago, but that's also another decision-based game. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to play this too well. My right Joy-Con is acting up still. I'm having fun. Also, yeah, I'm playing this on my Switch. I did not have like a PC for a while. So a lot of my favorite games are just games on my Nintendo Switch. We'll try one more time, but it takes like at minimum 40 minutes to get to where I just got. I get there. It's not. This isn't really a process you can speed up too easily, I guess. I also want to play really crazy mode, which I could actually. At least for these early bosses, I could just go full gung-ho. When was the first time you played Hollow Knight? When was it? Was it 2021? 2020? No, it was 2019 maybe. It was definitely pre-pandemic. Which means I think 2019. Yeah, I'm thinking it's 2019 that I played this game. It's a very maybe 2018, but I think I played this when all the content was released. Because yeah, there was DLC for this, but it was more so like free update type DLC, you know? Because indie devs are awesome and they love their players, and they would not make them spend money. You know? Alright, let's speed up this guy. Easy. There is a technically harder version of this fight later on, but I basically do the same thing. The only difference in these two fights is that in the next fight, he does more damage. Yeah. Today will be a short stream. I'll probably end it after this try. I just kind of wanted to get something out, because I do want to stream every week. This stream definitely isn't up to the standards I want my streams to be, but I guess there's no but. I just feel bad. I have a really fun idea planned, but the logistics behind it are more difficult than I thought. You know, I guess I can explain it here. So, if any of you guys are in the little Discord server that I made, where I was like, hey, give me ideas for things, or like, I'll give out updates on things, myself streaming related. The little form I put out was for a stream idea I have, where it's kind of a game show, I guess? Game show-less? Will you be streaming this weekend? I'll see if you're probably not. I would stream Saturday afternoon, but my parents are going golfing, and they asked me to take care of my grandma for the afternoon, so I'll just be hanging out with her for a bit. I could actually... I don't know if it would be wise, but I could, it's a very, very, very strong could, do a cooking stream featuring my grandma. I don't know if I'd want to do it, but I could. Yeah. We'll think about it. Ouch. Probably won't though. But let's see, what was I talking about? What was I? Oh yeah, so the idea I have, it's a little game show type thing that I call Devil's Advocate. Basically, I wanted to take your guys' hot takes and put them into a fun little game where I would show one hot take that you guys submitted and a fake hot take that either you or I made up. And you guys would have the opportunity to guess, is this take from the devil being made up, or is there someone who genuinely is an advocate for this trait, or for this take? And the plan is there's going to be 10 of these little rounds, and you guys get 3 lives. If you mess up all 3 times, you owe me 5 subs, 5 or 10 subs, probably 5 subs. I won't enforce it. But if I lost and you guys made it through all 10 rounds without succumbing to the devil's sin, I donate like 5 subs, 10 subs, however many I feel like is reasonable. Yeah, that's the idea. But I got like 9 submissions, and only one of them is truly, what's the word? Deranged, as I would like it to be. Yes. So, I think I'll try to, be more specific with what I wanted from the forum responses. And then I might send a thing out to the Zerato Discord to try and get more takes, because you guys are very deranged in there, I know that. First-hand knowledge of how deranged you guys are in that Discord, because I'm the only normal one. Yeah. That's a stream idea. That's one of them. And then I have another one that I'm calling... Well, actually, I'm not calling anything. I don't have a name for it. But... that one is for the future, and that does require more people in the stream, because it's based on voting. And I'd like the votes to be close, which means a bigger pool of people. Thank you, Zerato, for sending the Discord invite. But yeah, I'm gonna send out another forum, maybe just an update to that forum, and be like, here are the types of truly, utterly deranged takes that I want you guys to be including here. I wish I had an example I could think of. There's one really deranged one in there. One of you guys in here are insane, and that one I am gonna be able to include. That one's gonna be a really fun one to include, because the person who came up with that, oh man. But yeah, it'll be fun, because I want to make up some really crazy fake ones, but fake ones that like aren't as deranged as the real ones. Because I don't know. I think there's a lot of fun that can come from trying to make you guys guess which ones are actually takes that people think of. That will take some time. I was thinking of like, oh, maybe I could like grab some hot takes from like Reddit or something. But like, that's so boring, man. Everyone on Reddit is deranged. That'd be so lame. But maybe as a first episode, I'll do it as like a proof of concept, and then people will kind of understand what I'm trying to do, you know? But as of right now, I thought it'd be fun to take stuff from the community, because my thing I want to do is that if people allow me to, I want to include the username of the person with the take, so that you guys can be completely flabbergasted at your fellow cohorts. Me with my submission and Scarlet White haters are media illiterate. Is that a hot take? I feel like if you hate Skylar White and you watch Breaking Bad and you are a sane person, you can see that if you hate her, it's like, I would say it's basically just misogyny, but like if you're watching Walter White, seeing all those things and you're saying, oh man, Skylar's real crazy, yo, you might want to check your biases. Snooze ads. That would be good if you're able to snooze ads. Ideally for dumb little streams like these where I feel like I don't have a lot of interesting content or transformativeness to include. I would like to fully disable ads completely because I do not feel like making money off of something like this. But what can you do, you know? What I could do is buy everyone Twitch subs right now so that no one has to deal with subs ever. I get half my money back anyways, you know? Wouldn't that be awesome? Alright, this is my, like, second favorite fight in the game. Let's see if I can get the rhythm right for this dance. Come on, come on, come on. I got this, I got this. Yup, 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 yup. No! Oh, this is an interesting one. Oh! My short hops are not as short, or too short, unfortunately. Oh, I got my rhythm off wrong right now. Oh, I got my rhythm wrong. Yeah, this fight with no damage is a very cool one. Unfortunately, it seems I'm not good enough to do that. There we go. Yeah, that's, I get a checkpoint here. Well, quote-unquote checkpoint. I get a little... Gonna snooze like the ads. Alright. Goodbye, Alpha Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, one day you'll see what Burnus means. I guess it's not titled Burnus. It's called Please Don't, right? Yeah. Hey, one day you'll see that. I just realized, I think someone used the TTS... the TTS thing, but their TT did not get S'd for whatever reason. It was supposed to get TTS'd. I don't know why. That's not very cool. I guess 50 points is a lot. So you're missing out on like half an hour of points. Okay, this guy's annoying. You know how every fight is like a dance? This fight is like if your partner was stepping on your toes the whole entire fight. Like I guess they were doing the right motions, but they were just stepping on your toes the whole fight, and it was just really annoying. That fight was if you were dancing with a dead body, where there is absolutely no involvement from either party. Let's see, what is this fight? How would I describe this fight? This fight would be like if you asked someone out to like prom. No, you asked someone out to dance, and they like were really into it, and they like really enjoyed dancing with you, and they really wanted you to enjoy dancing with them, but they were just unfortunately not very coordinated and not that good. But like you respect them for it, you know, because they tried. They wanted to be a good partner for you. They just unfortunately weren't, you know. You know how it is. I don't. I don't know. I love your PNG. It's so silly. Yeah, this is oh, actually, you guys know who drew this. This was drawn by Owen like years ago for a random Jackbox game, and I just thought, wow, this really encapsulates me. And then I was like, I'm gonna use this as my profile picture for like everything now, and look where we are. Yeah. So that's the nice fun backstory behind that. And then any like variations are just me going into my drawing program of Krita and just going, let me just color over the black parts with white and make a new smile or something, you know? A fun little thing. But yeah, Owen's a real artist. Secret Hunter cast playing Jackbox. Maybe. I don't know. I've said this before, not on stream, but I don't really like Jackbox anymore. It's so volatile. It's like it could be really, really funny, but at the same time, when it's not funny, it's really, really not funny. And like, I don't know, the last time I played Jackbox was like with a group of my college friends for the first time. Like my freshman year, I played with them, and like we didn't really know each other like that well at that point. So we weren't super great with like understanding our comedies, I guess. And I just found them really unfunny. I don't know how else to say it. They were just not funny in the slightest in some things. But yeah. And at the same time, it can devolve into like stupid jokes, which are like funny sometimes, but it's also really, it's like Cards Against Humanity is really unfunny, honestly. It was really funny when I was younger, and my sense of humor was, I guess edgy is the correct word here. Maybe not necessarily edgy. I don't know. Less ironic. I don't know. It was fun when I was a kid, when it felt cool and new. And then this one time, I played Cards Against Humanity with a group of people I'd never met, and I won pretty handedly. And I didn't really play to what I thought was funny. I just played. Well, how do I describe it actually? How do I describe it? Did I metagame Cards Against Humanity? Maybe I metagame Cards Against Humanity. Maybe that's my issue. But I don't know. I won with a brand new group of people with things I didn't think were that funny. And after that, I was like, this is kind of a solved game and not that funny in my opinion anymore. So, I don't know. Jackbox with randoms. Jackbox with randoms should be like a torture sentence that like prisoners have to endure. Like, oh my goodness. I couldn't. Holy. You wanna? I bet one of the circles of hell is playing Jackbox with your coworkers. Yeah. I think that is probably one of the 7 circles of hell. Holy moly. I'm just imagining it. Oh my god, that would be... God. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. Oh god, I'm thinking of Target coworkers. Oh, my stupid part-time job at Target that I keep just so that my mom gets to use my Target discount. Oh my god. Yeah, that's that would be something, all right. That's the wrong button. Whoopsies. Well, that's the wrong button again. Whoopsies. You know, despite this game being very Souls-like, I've never actually really played a Souls-like game before. And I don't know if I'd even like one. I feel like I wouldn't. Which is weird, because I really like Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight takes so much inspiration from Souls-like. In terms of lore, in terms of gameplay-wise. Maybe not gameplay-wise, but like... game... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You know, like... Why can't I think of that word? I'm stupid right now. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just not a fan of the, I really don't like the third dimension. I mean, the only games I like in the third dimension are like 3D platformers. But like... games that don't have like a clear sense of how to gauge depth, I'm not really a fan of. The next Secret Hunter loser should do it as a punishment. Play Jackbox with their coworkers. God, that would... holy moly. What a miserable life. Yeah. There's probably some Jackbox games that could be fun with friends. Not all Jackbox humor has to be like out-of-pocket stuff, you know? You could maybe have fun with like TKO. If you're like playing with like some cool artist or something, I don't know. This fight is actually really easy if I use magic, which I never use magic, which I really should use more magic. Oh my god, I almost went through the whole entire fight without taking damage. I was so close actually to making it throughout the whole fight without taking any damage. Yeah, I took 1 piece of damage that whole entire fight. Oh, this game is solved. Easy. Oh, your coworkers are just Secret Hunter cast. The worst punishment of all. Play Secret Hunter or play Jackbox with Plank. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. So sad. Did not one cycle that, unfortunately. Okay, I just took a bunch of damage for no reason right there. Tried to be greedy. Greed never works out. Guys, please. Sometimes you can beat this fight very, very easily. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. This time it took a little longer. Alright, now for one of the worst fights in the game. Yeah. Oh, playing through Silksong blind might be a really fun thing I can do for stream. Because I'd just be able to gush about that game for the first time. It would be so cool. That might be an idea. I don't know, I'm kind of torn between like playing the games on my own to enjoy it versus playing for stream. But like, I can still enjoy it even if I play on stream. It's not that much of a difference. I just have to like speak out loud when I'm playing the game instead of like just being quiet. Cool, nice attack, dude. Cool, man. Really cool attack that I could see and was choreographed well. You see that? I literally just stood still and moved slightly to the right for that attack. Like that one. That one was a standstill and looked slightly to... That one's just standstill. And that's the fight. That fight is like if you got asked out to dance by a really weird person and you were just trying to avoid them the whole time. Yeah. That's my interpretation of that dance. Now this dance is a pretty cool one. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like... How would I describe it? It's like if you're dancing with someone really experienced and you're trying to like impress them. They got like a bunch of cool moves and it's like you're trying to keep up with them. And it's like you can kind of keep up with them, you know? You're not doing too bad of a job yourself. And then for some reason, they get kind of jealous that you're keeping up with them, and then they become really annoying to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this fight is. Yeah, that's this fight. That's exactly what this fight is. Thank you. But in the end, you know, most of that fight was pretty cool. Ouch. Heal here. Okay. I don't know how to describe this dance. This is like a regular dance, maybe I could say, except they just throw in a really weird move in there that just kind of throws you off balance. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's... yeah, something like that. This fight is not a dance. This is a, I am running head first into this person and slamming my fists into their face. Yeah. That's just a beatdown. There's no dancing in there. I'm just styling on them. I'm breakdancing in front of them. And they got nothing to compete with. So this is another version of a previous fight that I had to do. a technically harder version. I don't remember what I used to describe this dance. Okay, it should not. I should not be taking this much damage. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm kind of thrown. I'm playing more aggressive right now because I kind of just want to get this fight over with. Is the fight done yet? No, not yet. How is it not done yet? That's crazy. Now it's done. Okay. Oh my. That was a big lag spike I just hit on accident. Okay. We're gonna heal here for a second, because I can. Okay. This is a, I don't know if I can describe this in dance terms. This is just annoying. I don't think there's dance terms for this. Oh, this is a nice dance. It's a very, this is like the two-step. You honestly only do like 2 things as dance, but if you know how to do it well, it's pretty cool to pull off, you know? It's very short though. I just took no damage right there. That's one of the easiest bosses in the game. I can't call it my favorite because of how easy it is. But it's a nice one. It's a nice little break from everything I always have to deal with. You know? Very far from being a bad boss fight. Okay, I messed that one up a little bit. This guy's got a banger main theme also. I love the music in this game so much. Absolutely went crazy on the soundtrack in this game. It's great. I forgot who does the music for us, but they're like a pretty big name that you might recognize if I brought it up. Christopher something? I don't know. Okay. I might be at... Oh, I just messed up. Whoopsies. That's fine. We are gonna switch off of... What am I switching off of here? Let me switch off strength so I can take quick focus. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. How should I describe charms? There are little perks you can put on. Yeah, you can mix and match. That's like the most I can say. I don't know how best to describe it. Okay, we're approaching where I died last time. This is going to be a short stream. I am probably done after this attempt. But, okay. I am kind of thrown right now. Oh my god, I'm really thrown right now. Okay. Cool, dude. Oh my god, my Joy-Con's doing the annoying thing of being slightly laggy on inputs. I hate it. Oh, it's being slightly laggy on inputs. Oh, this is awful. I swear to god, I'm gonna lose a run because of this. My stupid controller. I think Hollow Knight is a game I never want to speedrun. I've heard people say not to speedrun your favorite games because you start to hate them the more you play them, or like the more you break them open. The facade of the game kind of breaks away. And I love this game a lot. I don't think I'd ever be able to recreate the first time I'm playing through this game. The exploration is just so special. I'm really hoping Silk Song's a good game, because it would fill the Hollow Knight-sized hole in my heart. But if I'm ever sad, I can always go back to trying to beat Pantheon of Hallownest, even though it's hard. I'm not gonna say likely won't ever happen, because if I throw myself against it long enough, it'll happen once. Honestly, I'm just stubborn because there's just like a few bosses in this game that I find really annoying, and if I just practice them, I'd probably have a much better time dealing with this game, but I'm stubborn and I don't feel like doing that. Please kill this dude. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I got two-cycled this dude. Oh my god. I'm throwing right now because oh my god. You see all that health I lost? I missed the one cycle and I just started throwing myself at him. This next fight is... Oh man. Oh man.
Sorrow.
Thank God. I hate this game so much.
Sorrow.
So, the thing about this... Oh my god. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I want to play this stupid game.
Veil mine.
God, I hate Markov so much. Fuck.
Sorrow.
I hate this stupid boss so much. I can't, dude. I can't deal with them. So, okay, the thing about this game is that it literally incentivizes you to play fast and hit the boss a lot. You can do like quote-unquote combos where if you just hit the boss multiple times, you deal more damage. Markoth is the antithesis of that. He is a boss where you just have to go in and out. You have to do constant drive-bys. And I hate it so much. This boss right here is the bane of my existence. And the worst thing is... Okay, this version of the fight, I get to have a floor. Also, this stupid... I hate having to deal with this
mine.
moving projectile right here of the stupid needle that's coming at me, and also the shield that always floats around. Oh, I hate this so much. Because I gotta keep my mind worried about the stupid needle,
Mine.
and then I forget about the shield that's also here to be annoying. And what's really bad about that shield is that when he has just that one shield, sometimes he likes to switch directions with it. Also, my controller is not working.
Sorrow.
Yeah, I can't fight this dude. The worst thing is, when I get him to his final phase, when he starts putting up 2 shields and 2 of those arrows, I just start to go full at him, because if I do enough damage, I can end the fight early, and it never works out. Look, shield's going counterclockwise right now. It's gonna slow down and start going clockwise randomly. Oh, look, now it's going clockwise. He started doing that off screen also. Oh, now it's going counterclockwise. Also doing that off screen. And then having to navigate around tiny little platforms like this. Oh man. Yeah, it's a miserable time. Look, he's in his quote-unquote last phase of the boss fight. He still has so much health. I have been hitting him. He is still not dead. Oh. Yeah. So Pantheon of Hallownest wouldn't be that bad if that was it. But right after this guy, who uses up all of my soul, all my resource, who takes up so much of my health, I then have to deal with either my least favorite or second least favorite boss fight, and it's this guy called Great Prince Zote. Both of these fights are not dances. Like I said, the other bug guy, that guy is a drive-by. This guy is a mugging. Where, oh, you're not the one mugging him. He's the one mugging you. He is just something else to deal with. There's this move, which you can pogo on, but if you get the timing wrong, you'll fall down when you're trying to pogo on him, and your timing will be slightly off. You gotta deal with that. It's gonna slam down here. There's a little fake out right here. I'm gonna start spamming these ads, which I hate any boss fight that has additional enemies. If I'm fighting the boss, I want you to. I just want to be you. I don't want to fight anyone else. But no, you always gotta deal with additional people in this one. So here's this move. See, I'd like to be able to just hop on top of him constantly, but you can't do that because his main 2 moves are jumping. And the annoying thing about those bugs is that, God, he has so much health too. Oh, I hate this boss fight so much. It's amazing how the Hollow Knight devs can put out such amazing bosses. And they also put out some of the worst, the most miserable fights I've ever seen. And they put them back to back. They put them back to back. What's the point? Yeah, so that was that fight. Yeah, that was my 2 attempts at... What's it called? My 2 attempts at the boss rush of every single boss in the game. Pretty much every single run I always have, every single one I feel like... Every single time I feel like playing this game again, it always ends the same way. This guy ends my run. And if he doesn't end my run, I go into the other guy I just fought with nearly 0 health. So that's what I've been stuck on. And it's just a matter of... It takes 40 minutes to get there. I only ever have motivation to maybe try this out 2 times. And after trying out 2 times, I don't want to try it out more. I lose all my motivation. So, yeah, that's it. I'm done. That's the stream for today. Hopefully... Oh, there's no hopefully. I don't think I can stream next week. Next week is a maybe stream on Friday. But it's a very, very hard maybe. My student group is having elections for board member positions. And I gotta be there. That is on Thursday and Friday. And that will be going from 7 to 10 each day. So we'll see if I feel like streaming after that. And Saturday we have deliberations on all of the candidates from like 9 in the morning to 4. And then we're doing some stuff after. So Saturday is also kind of a no-go. And then Sunday is also a no-go because I have a final the direct day right after. So practically, I only have Sunday to study for my final. Good old fun times. Yeah. So, I really would hate to leave this stream off as the last one that you guys are going to see. But it might be it. I'm going to be sad if it is. Maybe I'll be able to do a midweek stream sometime. We'll see. If I'm feeling it, I really do want to pop the Outlast stream. Zerano just bought it for me today, but I did not have the storage to download the game, so I couldn't, unfortunately. But hey, maybe some other time. You know? Alright. I'm ending stream here. Thanks for the people to show up. I just needed to decompress a little bit. Alright. Good night, team. Bye-bye. Have a good night.